Hello everyone. I would just wanted to give my thoughts about this story that's been on the news for the last several days about the OceanGate sub, the Titanic sub as they're calling it. And first of all, I'd like to give my prayers, and I feel so bad for the family. The sub, as of this recording, has not been found yet, and I just feel that it may never be found. But the thing that I would like to tell you about this tragedy is the fact that I do have a little experience with Titanic itself. You see, I used to be a tour guide at Titanic Museum. And with the knowledge that I was taught about the ship and the passengers and the crew that happened on April the 15th, 1912, well, it's just a tragedy. And this site where Titanic is at, 2.5 miles down in the bottom of the ocean there, it is a very sacred area. It's a grave site. And over 1,500 people lost their lives in that area that one night. My opinion is that we need to leave this site alone. Now, as far as the sub goes, this little submarine that they call a submarine, I have been seeing many stories about the unsafe conditions about this sub. Now, I'm not an expert on submarines, and I certainly don't know how safe this submarine was, or could have been, or should have been. But it just feels like to me that these poor folks were doomed. And it was just a matter of time that something like this was going to happen. Now, I'm not sure who named this vessel. I don't know who named it the Titan, but for a lot of folks that, especially history buffs about Titanic, you would think that that would be the last name you'd want to name a sub, because it actually is it's named after a story that came out years before Titanic sank. So it's very strange that about this book, first of all, and then about 14 years later Titanic sank in the North Atlantic. So here we are again with a Titanic taking more lives, or the area of Titanic taking more lives. And I'm just very saddened by this whole situation. I do hope that they will be able to find the submarine and bring closure to the family. But I just wanted to share my thoughts about this story because it has laid heavy on my heart for the things that I have learned about Titanic, and the things or the stories that I used to tell about Titanic. So I just wanted to share my thoughts, and I hope and pray that they do find this sub so that the family can have closure. And I appreciate you folks watching, and I hope that you all will be very safe out there. Until next time, folks, this is George, and we'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.